See that I could make this a long session or a short one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Loud. Loud, Missy.
I don't know if I should make them teen or not.
If you should make them Latino or no?
I should make them teen.
No, I mean, I guess if you really, really want to.
No.
If you really want to.
You know what? I was thinking maybe I should have Helio and Helio know how to like do the skills correctly. There's, like,
Yeah, the Skittles clip correctly. Yeah, I see you're in. Let me look at the trophies real quick. What are the trophies I need?
Let me look at your trophies.
Tonight.
Oh. You know what I'm gonna do that? Maybe have him make friends. You know, make friends.
Fully upgrade a single weapon and then complete all nursery rhyme puzzles. All occult stashes.
Oh my god, it's her baby! It's her baby. Karu. A lawnmower. Oh, mister!
Yeah.
I put your sim to work as a lawnmower, and they get like 41 simoleons.
Oh. Fancy. That mayor center. Wait, what? All 6 campaign slogans. Oh. I get it. Alright. Alright, Missy.
I was waiting.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. To continue, I want to do something real quick. What happens if... Nothing happens? Never mind. Alright, we're gonna continue. So we got the angel lamp. You ready?
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you.
I love that
later.
shot.
Make sure to pick up.
As if he's on the other side.
I know you from somewhere.
You just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Craig.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Oh, relax, bro. Subway pass. Alright. So we got a location. Caldera Street Station is where we have to go. So honestly, I think if someone were to ask me what is like my favorite part and worst part of this game, I would say it's both Alan Wake parts and also Alan Wake parts.
I had to go
because on one hand, all the Alan Wake stuff is like the best shit. It's scary, and it gets the blood pumping, and the story gets really, really interesting. But then on the other, it's exactly the same problem where it's sometimes a little too scary that like you get stuck on things and then you're just in the same part for like mad long. It gets...
Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
And it gets annoying. And then the story is so complicated here to the point where it's like you get very confused.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there.
Oh, it's that way.
But the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
It's very creepy. All the different voices you hear.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Okay, we need light. Maybe this way.
It could not be opened on this side.
Let's see if we could find another way. Here? Nope. Okay, so probably not this way. Oh, that way. That's just a big light over there. So we want to grab the light and bring it to that Caldera Station
There was a light at the
entrance.
end of the alley ahead.
I don't know. These shadow things are very, very creepy. When you see that? They always keep me on edge.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Alex doesn't trust, Casey doesn't trust Alan. He's on a case, just like the character. Ooh. That's very creepy.
Casey! Damn it.
It went dark.
It's like really dark.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
He died.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself.
Well, we got a flashlight. That's good.
This was an echo of the books.
Gun 2 is gonna make it easier.
Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Alright. So now, we're in business. And we can continue on. So we're definitely going to want to pick up this light. Just kind of looking around. There you go.
Light now. I needed to get back to the subway station
Yeah,
entrance.
we needed that. And then we have these little arrows, just like when you're playing Saga. They're kind of like treasure arrows. You want to follow them. Because they might lead to something good.
There was something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over.
There you go.
The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
There you go. So these are like little upgrades. I already have some. So I gotta look around the map for those yellow arrows, and they'll lead me to those words. And then with those words, you can upgrade yourself. So this restores 50% of my max health when a new word or power is discovered. Increases max amount of health restored in safe houses. That's pretty good. 50% of max health when a new word of power is okay. Yeah, definitely do that one. Alright. Oh.
With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
So let's definitely equip this. There. Yeah, oh. You see, you don't trust them, like, just be careful. You can never really know whether they're hostile or just ambient. Is there anything over here? No. Stupid rat. Okay. Still good.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that one's not good.
The shadows faded out.
Okay,
Until they didn't.
we're good.
They were trying to stop me.
You
With the
see, you
gun
don't
and
know
flashlight,
whether
I could fight back.
they're good or bad. Destroying darkness with your flashlight will reveal the way forward. I have no thing, so we're gonna need to do this.
This was the moment to destroy it. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go do that. Straight to the subway. That's gonna be this way. Here we go. Okay. Be careful. Let's go down.
The subway.
Alright. Caldera Street Station.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Oh, we need two. Damn. I remember what we gotta do now. Wait. I could hear something on the other side of this. Yeah, right? Graphically, this game is like actually out of this world. It looks so realistic. Like, I found myself turning off the lights often when playing this game. Because, I had to see all the shadows for myself. It really is nuts. And you pay attention, I'm sure you noticed that like this place is heavy New York, right? But it's not our New York. Definitely isn't. But we have this light we can try. Perhaps we can find another light on the way. That's a map, if we're gonna want that. That's about it. Head up. If we could find another one, then all we would need is the one we found, and then the one right there to go fully into the subway. Remember, we need two. One to open the subway, and then one to delve into the subway. I kind of wish we could just like keep running out of here and just, you know, get out of this place entirely, but there are fog walls so that you can't do that. We have another light right there. That's the one we want. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh my god, why did he turn off his light? Alright, let's go up here first. Alright, these little things we want to look out for those.
Rain tried to
Please
wash
help
away
us.
the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos. Bruises in my soul.
It's a cold day
Scar
of
tissue
hell.
on my heart.
At hell.
The rain
Cold
never
Casey.
stopped falling.
That's so smart.
And I never stopped drinking.
So, with those things we're gonna find throughout all of Alec's journey. I'm a little congested. You're not gonna totally understand what he's saying. I wouldn't even necessarily say you'll get it later. It's just kind of Alex's narration, and his thoughts. But what's important about them is sometimes they're a means of inspiration for Alec. So it might inspire him to write something new, and you'll see what that would mean. Oh.
I just want to go home.
Okay.
I've written so much.
So when my first playthrough, I wasn't sure whether to flash any one of them I saw, but as I played the game, I realized you don't have to do that, and it's better you don't, because then you're just wasting your flash, your flashes. At the end of the day, just go, interact with them very slowly, and if one seems a little off, then you flash them. But just watch them closely. You might be fine.
Careful now.
Careful now. Okay. Alright, got some items there. That's pretty good. Our first save room. We definitely want to use this. This should have some... Yeah, there we go. Have some items for us. Shotgun and a flare gun. We definitely want that. Give me that shit. Alright. You'll hear the shadow say some weird shit like that. I don't know if you heard that one, but it said you'll lose the plot. They're very weird. We wouldn't really understand what it's saying. Just now it said you're stuck in a loop. It never was your story.
Oh.
Stop using the words. They're definitely talking to you. We just, it's just almost speaking gibberish though. It's not really making sense. Alright, I'm drowning. Alright. We have another one of those arrows. Okay, that's a man humming. You'll be back? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I'll stay put then. I'm gonna keep it right here for now. I'll wait for you only because this is a interesting thing. Charlie. Is Vito? Come on, Rudy. close it. I mean, you always do the same shit, man. You just want me to go in there and try to get you. There you go. Alright, so how the hell we get viewers when I'm not even here?
Huh?
Got more viewers when I'm not here. Anyway, we got some man.
Hello?
Oh, hey,
You got
Alan.
some man?
You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're
You're making a
making
map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
so Cynthia, if I'll explain that all later. Alright. Dark place. So we got some maps.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here in a dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive. Why me? That's creepy. Missing time, no memory. Until now, have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted. Aliens? Door? UFO? Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Red-headed woman. Weird. Okay. No supply. Alright, that's enough. I'll see you, Tim. Next
See
time.
you around, Alan.
Alright.
¿Ya lo buscaste? Este está cocido. Señor Jesús, dame la paciencia. Señor Jesús, dame la paciencia. Agárrate, saca ese huevo. Y es el huevo que vas a echar. Échalo allá, breakelo allá. Break it? Allá, no ahí.
Oh, hell no. Someone appeared behind me.
Yo no quiero el huevo. El cartón de...
Okay. You guys being weird. I will go. We'll go up the ladder first and then we'll check that door out later. I'm pretty sure up the ladder is where we want to go.
¿Qué? Tú dices un cuarto de... What?
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky.
Corta el
You blinked
huevo.
at the wrong time, that your mind wandered. And the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You got turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Interesting.
Lávate la mano.
Wait, there's a way over there, I see. Nothing. Can't climb up there. In between with Mr. Door. No. So Missy, you kind of missed our interaction with Tim. It's okay. I'll show you him. I don't know if you remember. You remember that one detective, Saga was with? He was about to hand her like a document, but then when Nightingale woke up, like people started disappearing. Well, Tim was one of them, and he disappeared. Oh, here we go. Wait, weird. We are downstairs now. That doesn't make sense at all, but I guess this place doesn't make sense, so. Okay. Unlocked. A little shortcut. Nothing. Alright, this should lead us to our light. What we needed. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go up. Exploration is of utmost importance. You know, one thing that's annoying me is apparently I didn't get all the collectibles. So I'm gonna need to. Hello? The game is telling me. Oh, here we go. Where am I? I'm still doing my thing. Same stuff. It's all warped though. Doesn't even make sense. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's go. Usually when I'm playing horror games, I check around the parameter first. I mean, like, the edges of a map. Because I assume that within, like, the center of the map or whatever is when some shit happens. I hear the shadows, so we do gotta be careful. Alright, great. Now that it's unlocked, let's grab this light and run.
Fuck me.
Yeah, let's go. Look at that. Okay. From what I know, usually. Oh, it looks like there was something there though. Oh no, I missed something up there. No, that's annoying. I don't think it matters that much though. Doesn't matter that much. Let's just go. I mean, it was like for some lore maybe, but The main stuff I'm worried about is, other than just beating the game again, is with Saga, because in Saga, now we have the other light, so we should be able to change this. So, oh, look at that! Night Springs! Oh, we could do that. Nah, I'm gonna skip it for now. So, if I interacted with this, this would take me into a whole different story for a bit. It's like a little short story. And this DLC, it came with the deluxe edition that I bought of the game. But we'll do that when we're done. Anyway, about Saga. So, I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy. So, you know how trophies work on PlayStation? You get like trophies sometimes. Well, the Platinum Trophy just means you got all the trophies. And I wanted that for this game just for myself. And I did nearly everything. But apparently there is approximately like 1 to 2 lunch boxes I didn't find. Maybe 1 to 2 nursery rhyme puzzles I didn't do. And then 2 other things, miscellaneous things I missed. So, I gotta be on the lookout when I'm playing Saga. For Alan, it doesn't really matter. So that's why I'm kind of chilling here. Alright, here we go. Change the area. No.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Oh, yeah, it's closed. But we do have our little Metro card. That's not how New York City works, but okay.
Something about the station platform felt
Caldera
significant.
Station.
It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Alright, looks like nothing so far.
Me, an FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration.
Okay.
The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
That's what I meant by him. He gets inspiration.
I had a location.
So,
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
with a location and a story thread, usually you get the story threads through Casey. We got some information about Casey on this alleged case, right? So select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with X to rewrite reality. So our inspiration is missing FBI agent, because that's the concept we got now. So let's type that in, see what happens.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
And there you go. Changes just like that. We got some bloody footprints. That's interesting. Signs of struggle. Right here. 4th century maybe. Interesting. Check over here real quick. Oh, it should be blocked.
It could not be opened on the side.
There we go. Got a little word. Any loot. And the game really likes to give me nothing.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Oh, I don't know. Provide 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight. Provides you can flashlight charge on killing. Okay, that's pretty good. Provides 10% chance to not consume ammo when firing a revolver. Pretty good. Words of war. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber. That double barrel shotgun damage by hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Ooh. Restores 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. Wait a minute. What's the... Yeah, maybe I'll go for that one. Okay. Okay, so Missy, you missed it, but we rewrote how the place looked when we got some inspiration. So now we wrote in that there has been a missing FBI agent, and when we did that, the place changed. So I'll show you. If I take it off, right? It turns into
The
this.
scene changed with the story.
Damn, she's really pretty.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Okay. Okay, more blood. Initiation. Oh, let me. Alright. Oh! My God.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
I didn't expect that. It didn't scare me too much though. Usually that thing was frightening the hell out of me. Alright, there we go. We got a map. That's good. Oh, I got a shoebox. That's also good. Put that away for now. Probably don't need it. Alright, we'll save the game. Alright. So far, we're doing pretty damn well. Just explore our surroundings. Following the trail, it goes here. But the way's blocked, so not that way. Oh, this cart's open. Could explore in here. There you go. Probably where we want to go. Before we check that way, let's see what was around the corner here real quick. Find Alice. Seeing a lot of that graffiti. Got it. Should be blocked. Yeah.
It was locked from the other side.
Come back to that later, I guess. Pretty sure it's just a shortcut. We do got a map out the area.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
We need light. Oh no. So it looks almost as if there's daylight out there. But we know there's not, so. Cult of the Word.
Another place to use in the
Black
story.
tunnel.
I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Okay.
I had found
So-
another compelling location to use.
Now we have two locations. Let's use the FBI agent one. See what happens.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of balls.
Alright. So, it seems that man is the missing FBI agent. The blood ends here.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling
no.
something was waiting there.
What happened? We gotta go deeper in the tunnel, but this element won't help us, so...
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
He just dies. So we're still looking for light. For now, that led us almost nowhere, but... Oh, well, there's light. That's good. Before we check that out. See what's down here. Interesting. But nothing. Let's see what this is though. Okay. That's it? Nope. That's it. Alright. Let's see.
Another echo lingered here.
Light
A
stolen.
source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Wake.
Okay, let's be careful. Let's just run, get the hell out of here. Okay. Now,
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
we have a new idea. Let's check it out with Murder Cult. Oh my god!
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
The game just glitched?
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay, that one doesn't help. But we do have light, so we can continue on now.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Right. Here's Tim again. Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Tim Breaker
hey,
again.
Tim Breaker.
So here he goes,
In
Missy.
case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
You think
So you think this is a
dream?
dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Damn, that's creepier. I remember. Alright, what is this place? A dream? Feels like it's not real. No place. Every place? All places. Any place? Now, New York. Not NYC. Away to other places? A nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper? Or trying to go somewhere? Everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access window. Yeah, he's all over the place. But Door is a creepy dude. We don't know enough about him. Was that everything here? I guess so. Alright, I'll see you, Tim. Oh, he's so creepy. Oh my god! Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was there. Like, I knew there was a point where one of them just barged out of the the door, but I wasn't sure where or when. That was quicker than I remembered. Oh.
Memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Casey will lead me to it. You lost her. Interesting.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Alan Wake. I know the words. I arrived, and I arrived, and I arrived, and I arrived.
Okay, that was fruitless. Or maybe not.
I could figure this out on the plot board.
There we go. I don't believe I found that one. Interesting. Oh, it's really spooky. Alright, let's see what we
I
got.
had a new scene to use, a new setting.
We got FBI agent and we got murder cult. Let's go with FBI agent first, since that'll probably be less scary. Alright, what did that do? Hello. Oh,
Hello?
we got something.
Anyone there? Dead.
Damn. I could hear you a little bit. Put the headphones in because your mic was getting low. Alright, let's change it to murder cult. Oh, now we're talking.
Makes sense together.
Very creepy. Okay.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Okay, now we have gas canisters. That's not good. I can see that there's some... We have a... One of those orb things is nearby. I can hear it. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him. Oh no. He blew me up. Pause. But I didn't notice him. Yeah, it is crazy. Okay. Here we go.
It could not be opened on this side.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story
Torchbearer.
after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Let's try torchbearers. Let's see what happens.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. A sick and twisted story.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh.
But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Alright, now we could get to the train. Oh! Oh, sorry. Oh, that's disgusting. Can't imagine how it smells in here. So far, we're just making it through the train and making shit up as we go. Oh my god. Our objective, we are... I forgot why we went here. Oh yeah. We're in the station because the guy on the phone told us to come here. And we're looking for answers because we don't know who he was. So we went here. And so far, to get through a big tunnel that's been blocked, we need to find sources of inspiration. So we're kind of just exploring the station to get more inspiration, and then eventually we'll see if Alan comes up with an idea to write that tunnel that's blocked out of existence, like to make it unblocked, basically is what I'm saying.
I had to keep working on the story.
Yeah, you see? He has to keep working on the story. So a lot of what we're doing in this game is... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's through here. There we go. Nice. A lot of what we're doing is always going to be working on some sort of story. There's always a new one. Okay.
Wake.
Oh no. Well, in this place where Alan can write, yeah, he's trying to, his overall objective, if that's what you're asking, which we're not gonna get for a long time, is to get the fuck out of this place. He's trying to write himself out of this place. But in order to do that, you know, it's gonna take a while. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go in there and face these motherfuckers.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Alan.
There's a lot of these guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna use one of those. There we go. Nice little flare. There we go. Just to make quick work of them. It's a big group of that like that. You might want to use a flare because it can, you know, it'll reveal the enemies, the sinister ones. And it also took the little darkness off them, so that's another good help. Is that it? Oh, there has to be something else here. Did that whole fight for what? Oh, there you go. One of those. Yeah, that's scary. Is that really it? Yeah, man, I wasted a flare for that. And we'll find more. It's alright. Alright, we're gonna head down the stairs. So from what I remember, I always remembered this part of the game being a little longer. I think it's because when I first played it, I was really struggling here because everything was all new.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through.
But now playing it again, this is going quicker than I remember. Hopefully, I don't run into the same long-ass problem I did last time. Because I would like to finish a chapter every time we play. And maybe do some sort of exploration. Alright. Now, we have a couple problems here. We're going to need this light, first of all. There we go. We have a light out there. We're trying to get over there. To do that, we have this one. Okay, took 2 lights. Now we go this way. And we put this back. Boom. Now we can see this way. Let's be careful. So, actually, in order to be sneaky in this game, you actually want to have your flashlight off. Okay, now that's on. Because then the enemies can't detect you. Since you have your light off, it actually just makes sense. But, unfortunately, without a light, it's hard to fight them, right? And that's pretty obvious. Let's take this light back just in case if we need it. So we have 2 lights. Find inspiration at the subway station. So now,
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
if I'm not mistaken, this is probably like the last bigger section we got, and then we should be done with the chapter. But it is gonna take a while because there's a lot of exploration here, from what I remember. And also, this is that Nightingale? Oh, that's creepy.
Wait.
Alright, we got the words. Let's get out of here. Run, 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 run. Okay, gotta be careful. Oh, we actually did that. Thank God. Oh my God, he's chasing me. You saw that? He chased me. See what I mean? You gotta be careful. Usually, my strategy is like, as soon as I see an enemy, I find like, yeah, like a spacious area. I heard him. And then I lure him out. I want to destroy him though. The best way to destroy him, or like to see if they're real or not, is actually to approach them close, but that's also
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
When you're susceptible to getting jumped. This one might be real. No, he's not. Okay. Okay. Got more words? I'm actually doing this pretty well so far. Okay, this is definitely the direction we want to go. I believe. Alan gave us a hint and he said we should look at the blackboard. So let's do that. Where are we? So we're here. We're getting to a corner and we have all of this here to explore. But we'll explore the rest of this corner since it's end of the line.
Echoing Hall had a story to tell.
I'm familiar with this area all too well. This was the part of the game that really like confused me. But I get it now, so I won't get stuck this time. Because the game concepts are actually like, once you understand it, it's simple, but if you don't understand it fully, you know, it's not simple at all. Because you are looking.
Found was important for the story.
When you're looking for inspiration, you end up maybe what do you call it? Like you got to try out all these different combinations because there's multiple scenes. There's this scene, there's this scene, there's this scene, right? This is the main one we want to be at. We haven't tried Torchbearers yet, but this is the main one we want to be at. And with this scene, we have these three to try. So let's go with FBI agent first. Okay. Oh, they murdered him here. Seems like they rounded him up and they killed him. Okay, this door is open. It's good. Oh shit, that was Nightingale. Interesting. Alright, let's try Murder Cult. Since that didn't really seem to do anything. We might get teleported out.
The plot changes shape
we
the
didn't.
world around me.
Oh wait, we're trapped.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
We're trapped, so we gotta go back to the normal one. Oh, I saw some inspiration there. So let's go back to Murder Cult real quick, and then we'll try Torchbearers lastly. Yep, there we go, some inspiration, but we gotta be careful for any enemies.
Cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast. Okay, some creepy shit. Weird, frantic writing. It could be us. Who knows? Damn. Okay.
The Fed had witnessed something here.
We'll turn off our lights so they don't detect us.
Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis
The summoning.
of stark raving lunatics,
That's
it
new.
didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was
The
a vital
summoning
part of
ritual.
the story. The key to reaching
All
the
right,
murder
I
site.
think that's what we need. I
I
think
had
that's
no
us.
beat for the story.
But we'll do the Torchbearers real quick. See what happens. Oh hell no. I don't like this one. We'll put this place back to how it looked in the first place. I think that was the least creepiest one. I like to have it at the most comforting one possible, because why would I want to be in a location that looks really scary? Alright, now there is that little train that train cart we didn't explore. And we want to go back to that old case we were at. Where is he? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, my head always gets so itchy when I play this game. Alright, okay, yeah, there's that other platform here. How do I get over to you guys? How do I do that?
I should work this out on a plot board.
You're saying... Oh, right, it changes more than just that, right?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay. We'll go back. You know what? We actually have to change the scene over here. And then see if anything changes over there. So let's try. Let's do murder cult. Oh no, it's blocked though. Okay, let's do the new one. Let's do the new one. Cause we got a new one anyway. Let's try it.
My writing was affecting reality.
Oh, hell no. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Wake. Wake, Alan, wake. You're stuck in
Oh! I should have known, of course, you little fuck. Yeah, cause the way he was moving, walking up on me, right? But that's the thing. Later on, you'll see it gets harder. It's more because there'll be a lot of them doing the same thing. Okay. Is it open now? It's still not open. Oh no, it is. Do this way. Of course, you're real. Okay. Fake. Yeah, oh my god, my head gets so itchy when I play games like this. Because it's like my nerves, I guess. Okay. It's okay, we're fine though, we're fine.
Wake.
This will be what we need to escape, I think. What happens if I cut the lights out? Am I safe? Kind of. Alright, let's make him disappear. We'll grab the light.
Wake.
We only got 2 more flashes, so we gotta make this count. No, I wasted it by mistake. Oh, we got one more. Okay, he's not real.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why Alan keeps saying that I need to find the answers on the plot board or whatever. I know that. Oh my god! Who the fuck? You saw that? He just picked me up and grabbed me and then threw me. For no reason. The hell did I do? Oh, bitch. Alright, let's get out of here now. I'm pretty sure that's where we go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's good that you're actually getting a little creeped out in this game, because it's not, Resident Evil isn't really going to give you that, at least not until I play 7. Alright, we got some new words, so let's use those words. Decreases damage received from the dark side. Oh, that's good. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. I think that's pretty important. That's pretty important. Alright, that's the only one to do. Increases the effect duration of painkillers. Increases the hand flares effective. Yeah, let's do that one. What's this one? Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in your revolver. Increases double when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. That's pretty good. Let's do that one. Provides 10 not to consume ammo. Yeah, that was pretty good. We'll do that one. And one last one. Increases the amount of health restored. Yeah, we'll do that one. And then we'll start that one next. Alright. Alan is getting pretty decked out in upgrades. So that's good. Wait, did we get those words over there? Yeah, we did. Alright, so we want to go up those stairs this way, but there is some looting to do, so unfortunately we're gonna go this way. Oh right, no, there's some inspiration here. Oh no.
I had to figure this out.
Oh no!
On the blackboard.
Yo, I got lucky there. The music is so good, like the fighting, the combat music. But like,
turns out the cultists weren't the
it
only
only
ones using the tunnels.
It barely plays.
Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels. Of
Yeah, I'm noticing the Wi-Fi is messing up for me.
Outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
No, I could hear you. I could hear you. Oh my god! We can do this, we can do this. Necessary amounts of ammo. Good, we got it. Trying to get those damn words. It's like hiding. Restores 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. That's cool. I guess. Let's do another quick save. And let's get the hell out of here, Missy. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Okay, good. That's a shortcut, so that means we're back here. Great. Let's get the hell out of here. Got another save too. There is a couple other areas we might want to go to, like to backtrack, but I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like it and I want to finish this already. So, yeah. Luckily, I know what to do now, but the first time I played this game, Cynthia, I was stuck here for like, it was like well over an hour. Like from what I remember. Because I knew I had to go here, right? And I had to change the scene. I did know that. But I, for some reason, didn't try all the board things. So I was messing myself up, right? And I was over here running around the whole map, and I'm gonna show you the map, cause so annoying. I was running around all of this over and over and over. I went to back. For some dumb reason, I was being stupid. And I didn't think to go here. And I was looking at the goals here. It was like complete the ritual at the collapsed tunnel. So I knew it was here because it says collapsed tunnel. But for some reason, it didn't click in my brain.
I should use the plot board to keep
To
building
use
story.
the summoning one. I was just being really stupid. Or maybe I didn't have it. I can't even remember. Let's try Torchbearers first. See what this one looks like. Oh, there we go. Some inspiration. That's interesting, right? Look at that.
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did them.
Okay. Alright, well, that's not us. Alright, Missy, I'm gonna change it to the right one. I'm gonna need you to pay attention for this. Alright. Let's go. Because it's the last one, so obviously it's the right one, because, come on now. We're not stupid.
The scene had changed.
Summoning ritual.
The dark presence.
Fuck! Run, get the fuck out of here!
Fuck!
The dark presence. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, get out of here. Alan, come on. Oh. Jesus. So, of course you're not gonna know
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
what the hell that thing is.
It was gone.
But it was a reoccurring thing in the first game. There's like a couple things I gotta explain to you actually. I'm sure I did before, but I gotta explain to you again. That thing chased us all around town. Well, now it's open. Oh, it's chasing us again. Okay. Go, Alan. Get out of here, Alan. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Alan, run, run, run. Looks like a World War II. Oh my god. Ah, that's so creepy.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
He remembers it was always out there hunting him. So, I want to mention another thing, another funny story about this part. Because that was like the main big moment when I was playing the game where I was like, damn, I did not have a good time. Right? Other than that, I love the train station. It was very creepy and scary. We're at the end of it, so we're almost done. Anyway, at that part when all the little papers started flying and it started chasing me, for some reason when that happened, right, I didn't immediately start running. I didn't understand, and I instantly died. It's actually a really creepy animation. He starts levitating. But I died, so I was like, wait, so that's not what I was supposed to do? So I did it like another 2 times, and I died again and again. And I was like, okay, wait, it has to be right. I'm doing something wrong. So then I ran, because I was being stupid. It didn't click in my brain. I don't know. Maybe I had an off day. Alright, here we go. Let's see where this leads. Yeah, I was new to it, yeah, but like... watching something, yeah, you're right. You're right. But usually I don't run into it. Oh, look at that. It's woods. Look familiar? Oh!
I had found the murder site. Somehow
There we
the
go.
victim's heart was the key.
Oh, we're familiar with this. It's Nightingale. Let's read that one. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast, the third eye you open, project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet. I don't know what that says. When you are gone. We'll meet hell when you are gone, I think. I don't know if we go down there first before we interact with the... I will interact with this, but I hope that doesn't end the thing. Yeah, I think it does. Damn, I messed up. It's okay. Oh, I get it!
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
He went to go reach for the heart, and that's when it went into the fridge.
Agent.
When she found it, the freezer.
What is this? Who are you?
You can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence.
Dark
Help me.
presence.
Please, help me. I could sense it.
That's sad,
I was closer to home.
but he's not there
Had
yet.
the woman in the vision help me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. He was
Yup.
out there. Waiting for me.
Yeah. That, like, what Alan was doing here and what Saga was doing out there was happening at the same time. And they did interact with each other there. You know, we can actually see that. Is this an old song? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna let you hear this song later in the game, because it'll make more sense later. For now, I'm not gonna. Who cares? It's a pretty decent song. But yeah, and from that on, I'll tell you the pace that this game goes in, and it's a shifting pace. Like basically, you're gonna play Alan or Saga, and then you want to play the other character's perspective. Then once you do them both, then you continue with the story, and then you do the other character's perspective. You want to do it like that. I do know that you could just simply play all of Saga's story, beat it, and then play all of Alan's, but it's not that interesting that way because you miss out a lot of context, and then it's also like, I mean, yeah, you're missing a lot. It's like you're better off going back and forth. That's the better way to play the game. All right, here we go. So, in a weird way, they helped each other, kind of. Like, for example, some of those pages, you know, Saga's finding, it's telling her what to do. So in a way, he's helping her, kind of. Even if it is leading to some of her, like, getting her into danger. But there, you know, the Nightingale is now dead there. Probably because she killed him in the real world and he ended up here. Or vice versa. I don't know. But that heart was definitely shifted into the real world because Alan was about to interact with it. So that much I know.
Stepping to the murder site, I felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something it couldn't see. and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level.
Again, don't really worry too much about what he's saying.
Meaningless existence.
It's not always too important. It's just extra.
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
It's just in a way, it's sort of Alan's thoughts if you think about it, because Alex is like his character, but from the perspective of his character. So I mean, because I feel like you can argue that a character you make up and their feelings and their thoughts is yours because you made it up, right? So I mean, that's the way I see it. And also one more thing, because you probably missed it. In one of Alex Casey's like little narrations, he said how the murder cult is following Alan Wake, and Alan Wake is their leader. So, like that's one thing that's a little off, right? Anyway, let's get out of here. We should. Is it the guy who's what? Here we go.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Yeah, that is the same guy. Yes, yeah, absolutely. It's Casey. It's Casey. It's just remember it's confusing a little because because Casey is real and oh wait. That's new. So it is weird, because Alex Casey is the character from Alan Wake's books, but Alex Casey in real life isn't a character created by Alan, right? Because he has known Saga like through a lot of her life. They've been friends for a very long time. If you were paying attention to some of their conversations. So, it's weird. It just so happens that there's an actual Alex Casey that also looks like the Alex Casey that Alan made. Weird.
Parliament Tower.
Here we go.
Our home in
That's
New York.
New, right? That wasn't there before.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Yeah. So we'll go in. So this is Alan's home. In the first game, we got certain flashbacks where you were back in New York, and he lived in this big, tall tower here. Oh, the phone is ringing again.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Alan Wake.
Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
So remember, Alice is his wife.
The payphone at the edge
Alan
of the
doesn't
plaza
know how
was
long
ringing
he's
again.
been here, and it's very much implied he's been here for way too long. And he also keeps mentioning how he forgets things. And in that little TV video we just saw, he was like cursing at himself, like, don't forget this, don't forget this, don't forget this, because, you know, it's bad shit. Alright, let's see what's happening.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, We would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait. Hello?
Scratch will. Yeah, that guy's really weird, and he doesn't even answer his questions. Like, just tell me who you are, damn it. Alright, let's go. Parliament Tower. Oh, we got another one of these real quick.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
So Alice, in the context of the first game, she experienced some of the dark place as well, because she was in there for at least maybe like a week, I think, through the events of the first game, and then of course Alan that makes the swap. So she experienced some stuff too.
Alan.
Alice? What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on.
Oh, that was new. That was new. Oh, that was awesome. You still need to go through the loop. Spark of light. Interesting. I really hope that like there's nothing new that comes up that like spoils the game for you. That would suck. But I remember that getting me the first time. Haunting. We're in initiation.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Alice. So Alice is an artist, but a different type of artist.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
While Alan does writing and everything, Alice does photography. Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch.
That's a photo of
How did
Scratch.
Alice get this?
So Scratch, as you heard, is his evil double that looks exactly like him, just crazy. Interestingly enough, I was confused when I was first gonna play the game because
this is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
It's a symbol of a spiral, because Scratch is usually how do I say it? Appears as a man in a suit, but now in this game you're playing as a man in a suit. So like I thought we were playing as Scratch in this game, but that's not exactly true. Video on check screen. Facial point of the dark place. You see, she has pictures of almost those that looks like those shadow beings, right? Interesting. Look at that. That's creepy as fuck. Like, those are photos, too, so that's not even, like... She didn't draw that. That's creepy. She actually called it that. I find... And there's a nice house. Like... If only we could have afforded living in Manhattan like this, right? Imagine this. Look at that. That's nice. You got a nice balcony. Nice boom. Imagine right here you got a big projector screen. This is like awesome. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
We got her memory card. So now, we'll take this memory card, place it in here, and should have some footage of some sort.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh, that's so creepy. Imagine that.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
That's what we saw earlier.
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
The Dark Place. Interesting how she got it right on the nose.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
So, do you need any type of unpacking there, or you think you understand everything she was on about? Damn, that acting was amazing, though. That actress. I feel there's one thing, of course, I will say. So you understand, I think. Yeah. So, one thing was for sure that she said after he hit a writer's block. In the first game, they get this cabin because this old lady tells them, "Oh, I could give you this free." A creepy old lady, by the way, not a nice one. She was like, her name is Cynthia Weaver. And she was like, oh, I'm going to give you the key to this cabin. It's totally free. So they go there. It seemed perfectly fine. But it's, of course, over that lake, like the big lake that Nightingale crawled out of in the beginning. So that lake is what we know now as the Dark Place. If you delve into it, you know, you can end up in the Dark Place. So Alice, after an argument, ends up falling into that lake. Alan didn't push her or anything. There was nothing really too physical. But he did get really mad at her because she brought a typewriter. And he was mad because he was like, I thought we went on this vacation for a break. Why would you do that? She had good intentions, but I mean, at the same time, I kind of understood Alan for being upset because it's like, her thing was, she was like, oh, but maybe you'll find new inspiration to write here. But it's like, I'm on vacation. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Anyway, argument. She fell in. Then all of the first game happened. However, in the video, she doesn't recall her falling in there. She only says after an argument, he drowned allegedly because she doesn't remember. Whoever's in the Dark Place and then that comes out, they get forgetful and they'll forget. And it also seems like some of the world thinks she's the one that's responsible for killing him, which is sad. Outside of that, I think it's just tragic. And she's being haunted by, it seems, the double, you know. That's just sad. All right, let's see what to do. The Dark Place. Art of Alice Wake. I like that name too, Alice.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the Dark Place, to look for a way out.
So he was trying to, he writes Initiation to get out. That's why he's writing, he's trying to get out, right?
The story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
In his story, he writes himself going into the room of him writing, which is a little weird. And he's shot dead. That's very odd. It's scratched out. Someone changed it. Alright, that's the end of the part. That one was a very short chapter, but it was needed. By the way, basically, they went over this in the previous cutscene with Mr. Door, but he said how he astral projects. I think I explained to you a little bit. So he sort of, in his writing, he's able to put himself into the writing. Like he's able to actually write himself into the writing. So that's how he was able to write a story in which he walked in on him writing, and he's dead. So it's like he didn't write that. Why would he write that he's dead? So a little confusing there. But I'm just telling you what we know and what we see. As the game goes on and we learn more, I'm always go back and touch on things, alright? Just in case you miss it, because you be busy sometimes. Alright, we're back to Saga! Yay! But also, no. Saga is always a little bit more complicated. I think I like Saga's story more, but I like Alan's gameplay more. Because Saga does a lot of this exploration and I get bored sometimes.
For the past 13 years, you've been
I'm
trapped
tired.
in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get
Look
out.
at Alex.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Yeah, it's funny.
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is
I turned around into a fucking nightmare.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality.
So he's saying, real quick, that his double took over his writing and turned it into a horror story, which is why people are getting hurt and shit. Because whatever he writes in there can become reality as long as there are, sacrifices.
The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
All right. Okay, so
it's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Cult of the Tree.
In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Hmm. We're gonna use our little detective skills here. Let's see. Let's profile Alan Wake real quick. The cult and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages.
The writer is the reader. So because he has the pages and he's reading it, that's how he knows that those people have it. So he's hiding something.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Oh, this is Washington. Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Scratch got out because Wake did. Or maybe Wake got out because Scratch did. Message.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
I think we
gone
already
missing here 13 years ago.
We already looked at that one before. We don't really need to look at those. We're good. But let's check out these. Let's do that. Alright, that's my trophy.
With a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol
Yes,
once
sir.
as the Taken was coming closer and closer. But the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
Alright, I got like a rapid fire now. That's good.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Let's see if... Let's see if there's anything new to do.
Wake
Here
just
we
gave
go.
us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the clicker? Let's see. We need more evidence. So I think we gotta talk to Alan.
Okay.
You're hiding something,
Mr.
Alan.
Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Alright. That's all we
Inside the
needed.
trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Oh, okay. So we know now it's in Watery, and a cult mister has it. So, check it out.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all of this.
We can case board. Anything new here? Yep.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Alright.
The cult
That's
of the
it.
tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a
We
new
already
file.
knew that cult.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Well, then we got a lot. Okay. The cult. Okay. Cult go. Okay. Cult working for or with someone.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay. Cult ritual. What is it? Before we do that one, we'll do these. Psychology. Finding. Yeah, I know. That's gonna happen a lot, Missy. Because if I'm not reading it, I'm just doing this, then yeah, it's gonna happen sometimes. This should be, yeah, writing part. Should be this one. There we go. This is some old stuff. We should have done this a long time ago. Wait, let's read that. Casey, the cult of the tree, has performed rituals to create monsters. This is probably in their goal. Yep. Nightingale spoken excerpts from the pages is probably. Yep. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. I don't know where this would go. Who's involved? Huh? Oh, of course. Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. Why? Okay, well that's everything we got on it for now. Let's check out the story. Oh, this one's like, I think the most
The
important
pages
one.
we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
So we know two names, Initiation and
Why couldn't it
Return.
have been a romance?
Return is the more newer one, is what I would say, and then Initiation is his original, like, I guess the first one maybe. Wake says that the dark place, that's definitely here. That's a gateway. Story damage recent, probably. How does the story change reality's rules? There's an entity inside. Or some shit. There we go. That's the dark presence. Scratch in the dark presence is probably here. In the form of Scratch, probably here. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Probably here. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place. Probably here. Must get the clicker before Scratch with it.
Oh.
Oh, here. The clicker.
The dark
Okay.
place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild
I wonder if the dark place like has more, even like more demon than monsters, because honestly, even after beating the game, it seems like there's much more to this place. It meets the eye. Overlap. Overlap is probably here too, yeah. How to enter. There we go. Flash seems to weaken the Taken. There we go. Light in the dark presence. Alright, that's everything for now. Let's go to this one. Oh, this one's more.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
It's like those little stashes we're finding around. Which I guess I don't really have to be on the lookout anymore for, but we'll do them anyway because we probably need them. Stash found near the creek. That would go here? No? Alright, no, wait, all we've been to is, obviously, wait, yeah, all of them is here. What am I talking about? Oh, we missed one. We missed two. But it's probably later in the game. Alright, that's everything.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's room. Here we go. So now we can go, you see, play Alan if we wanted to, but we'll do the Watery chapter first, which is actually kind of a long one. So we'll stop here, of course. But that was fun. I would like to play more, but we shouldn't overdo it. And Watery is a pretty long chapter, actually. I was gonna say the most we can do is drive there, but nah, we'll stop there. After Watery, we'll go and play the next Alan chapter, and then, you know, you could go back and forth from there. So, what I want to do real quick, for next time when we play, go to cosmetics. And let's try her windbreaker outfit. It's her red, a big long red trench coat. I actually really like that one. And for Alan, let's do... Nah, I'm gonna keep that one on. I don't even see the difference. It's just one is brown and one is black. Let's try the brown one. Why not? We'll do that one a little bit. Alright. That's it. Oh damn, I'm about to blast ass. Oh my god.